Have you ever had a dream that everyone laughed at? A dream so strong that even when the world doubted you, it refused to die. This is the story of Ravi, a simple farmer with an extraordinary dream. Once upon a time, in a small village near a forest, there lived a young man named Ravi. He was 22 years old and full of hope. Ravi worked as a farmer with his father, but deep in his heart he carried a very special dream. He wanted to become a writer. Every night after finishing his work in the fields, Ravi sat under a lantern and wrote stories in his notebook. His stories were full of magic, love and wisdom. He dreamed that one day people everywhere would read his words and feel inspired. At first, Ravi was so excited that he began to share his dream with others. He told his friends, his neighbors, even strangers in the marketplace. But instead of encouraging him, most people laughed. "A farmer wants to be a writer? That's impossible." One man said, "Stop wasting time and just work in the fields," another added. Even some of his friends told him, "Dreams like this are useless. Forget it." Ravi's heart grew heavy. For many nights he stopped writing. The dream inside him began to fade, like a small candle almost blown out. One evening, Ravi's grandfather noticed his sadness. He sat beside him and asked softly, "What troubles you, my boy?" Ravi told him about his dream and how everyone made fun of him. The old man listened quietly and then said, "Ravi, dreams are like little seeds. If you plant them in the open, people will step on them before they can grow. But if you plant them deep in the soil, water them quietly and protect them, one day they will grow into a tree so strong that no one can cut it down." Ravi thought deeply about his grandfather's words. That night he made a promise to himself. "I will no longer share my dream with everyone. I will protect it and work silently." From that day on, Ravi stopped talking and started doing every evening after farming. He wrote stories, more and more each day. He kept his notebooks hidden in a wooden box under his bed. No one knew, but his dream was alive and growing stronger. Years passed. Ravi wrote hundreds of stories. One day, a traveler from the city visited the village. By chance, he found one of Ravi's notebooks and began to read. He was amazed. "These stories should be published," the traveler said. "The world needs to read them." Soon, Ravi's stories were printed in books. People everywhere loved his words. The same villagers who once laughed at him now praised him, saying, "We always knew Ravi was special." Ravi just smiled quietly. Deep inside, he remembered his grandfather's advice. Dreams are like seeds. Protect them until they are strong. So remember this. Don't share your dream with everyone. Many people won't understand and their words can destroy your hope. Protect your dream, work in silence, and when the time is right, let your success speak for itself.